Hello there, folks, and welcome to the... my game chat's working now. What do you know? I didn't know if that was going to work. Well, I guess I learn something new every day, but hello there, folks, and welcome to the Hyper Racing League Tier 1 Season 6 Round 4 Japanese Grand Prix. As you can tell, it is already going to be quite the interesting one, as it is raining. And it looks to be a Mercedes coming out of the pits, and it is Jaden. But some cars are already up ahead of him. Those being Assassin Savage and the Williams of Tom. So we look to potentially have a bit of an interesting one on our hands as Tom goes wide. As he loses the back end. Can he catch it? Can he? Ooh, yes, he can. Just barely. And it looks... Ooh. Oh, that could have ended very horribly. As a lot of the drivers are now on track now. I think it's almost becoming a rally stage around here in Japan. So far, with a lot of chaos, to say the least. Already, just from the get-go. But anyhow, up ahead is Japo Keen on TTV. I don't know if that's supposed to be IKEA or... I think it's just someone else. Anyways, got a lone McLaren. We've got a fair few single cars. The Red Bull, Mercedes, AlphaTauri, Williams. No, not Williams. McLaren and the Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo. No Haas, I'm surprised. So from what I can tell, it is going to be a lap. It's first lap. The banker lap is going to start right now. Down the straight. No DRS available as it stands right now because of the rain. But that's good because at least there's some kind of safety going on here. We don't want a recreation of 2014, do we? So that wasn't leaving behind it. Anyways, there's a yellow flag, but I think that's just slow moving cars. It's not like it really matters right now. So far, Jabakeen, I'm probably going to pronounce that wrong a lot this whole night. He's currently on his banker lap right now. It should be the benchmarker for the rest of the field here in Q1. Up the hill into, I can't remember what corner that is. I can't remember any corners on Suzuka. There's a bit of a... I never really understand any of the corners on this track at all, full stop. Anyways, up towards Spoon. Keep it steady, considering this is wet weather conditions. You're going to want to keep it steady, especially on the exit. He keeps it clean. He doesn't go off circuit, luckily. Very lucky not to go off circuit at that. Down the straight, over the bridge, into 130R, or is it 180R? I can't remember, it's one of the two. It's 180R, into the final, I think bus stop, I think it's a bus stop chicane. Through the final corner, ooh, Zomp. I swear I nearly got a bit of an anxiety attack from that. He crosses the line, it's a 138.7. Who's next across the line? It is going to be Tom in the Williams. It's a 140.2. Assassin Savage for 1 minute. Sorry, Mitchell, P3 now with a 140.442. And Assassin Savage with a 142.913. So who's going to be next? It is going to be the Red Bull of Rolleroo. He's going to set a 141.388. But Toxic goes faster than the McLaren and does a 138.677. Pretty good so far for the benchmarkers. So we all now are just going to have to wait and see what the rest are going to be able to muster up. The only other person now, the next person to set their benchmarker is going to be Timo Games. He's just about to cross over that bridge into 130R. Goes through 180R into the I call it a bus stop chicane because I feel as though it is like a bus stop chicane. He's keeping it steady as he sets a 137.799 or 1 minute 37.8, depending on how you do the times. But in any case, that is a pretty good lap at that. Bars are now setting a lap of 142.2. As old dear Jaden goes off onto the gravel at turn 1. He has to rejoin in turn 2. He's keeping it wide, letting the Ferrari pass. It's a yellow flag. Oh, I feel a little tired. It's not like it matters. Just quickly get myself a drink. Also watching Kieran do his lap. It's a good thing I've got a mini fridge in my bedroom. I'll meet you myself. Alright, I'm gonna call you Jabbo then. Alright, yeah, thanks mate. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh. Jake has retired from the session. But yeah, thank you for helping me correct your name, Jabbo. Jabbo. I'm probably gonna have a speech impediment trying to pronounce that. Oh dear. As Kieran Throom goes only 9th, whilst Jaden's only got something good enough for 10th for now. As he goes off circuit again. Looks to me now that Kieran might be trying on for a second time potentially to try and get a bit of a faster lap on this occasion. He's probably going to see if he can actually try and get something out of this. As he does go faster in sector 1. Can he do better in sector 2 as he doesn't lock up, but he manages to keep that stable. He manages to keep that on the circuit. So far now. I didn't even notice. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, yeah, I did notice earlier. Timo. Yeah. Anyways. So far, Kieran. Oh, as he loses the back end. Oh, dear. He spun. But luckily, Ghosting's a thing on here as he spins it a 180. A 180. Oh, the Alfa Romeo getting very squabbly indeed there. Coming out of turn 2 into turn 3. He almost spun it out, but he caught it, luckily. Very lucky to catch it, actually. Oh dear, Kieran Throom's gone off again. This time, just coming out on the inside of the exit spoon. So far, not much. Jake has retired from the session. I don't know why. So far, so good. Not much. Turbo EU, he's currently on his lap right now. Down the straight, over the bridge. He just goes over the bridge now through 130R. And Netco kind of played a part there as he just. I thought he veered off into the wall there, but he didn't. Is his neck. Down the straight, crossing the line, is his 4th fastest. 139.505. That's good. It's quite a good lap for himself. It was oh, that's a McLaren. He's gone off on I don't know where. Oh, he's gone off a 130R. As Timo goes even faster, he decides to improve his lap again, doing a 137.377. But Jada goes even faster again, another fastest with a new switch with a 136.827. It's just kicked that right into high gear there, out of absolutely nowhere. It's tremendous pace. Tom, though, I've just seen he's gone faster. McLaren now, he's just sitting in the pits for the meantime. Yeah, so he is on a cooldown lap. Now I wonder, is Assassin going to try again now? Is he going to try and go for another run this time around? Is that going to happen? By the looks of it, I think he might be. Oh, he's just a bit off of the pace there in Sector 1. Can he improve out Sector 2 as he almost loses the back end there? I think he did lose the back end, but he just caught it, luckily. Oh, as he kind of locks up into that corner. He's having to drift. He's almost... It's as if he's almost fighting the car to keep it in a straight line here. As he goes up towards Spoon. Can he keep it on the track? Can he keep the car planted down? By the looks of it, he kind of... By the looks of it, yes he can. Tom, he's just retired in the session, so my throat's getting... What? Oh god. So far, Assassin Savage with 130R gets a good line into the breakings over the bus stop for this, as I call bus stop chicane. Gets the power down, keeps it clean. He's pitting. I honestly thought for a second that he was actually on a lap. Sorry if I over dramatized that. God, damn it. Here's Kieran though. What about Raw? Let's see what Raw is doing right now. He's currently out on his lap as it stands. See, is he's about to go over the bridge? Is that an improvement of his time? Yes, it is an improvement of his time. Through 130R, it's a purple sector 2. Can he snatch the provisional pole from the Mercedes? Can he actually do it this time around? It's down the hill. I think he almost lost it there. It's a 139, but it's only good enough for 7th fastest. So it looks to me like he is gonna have to. He's gonna have a lot of ground to make potentially, depending on in the way that things will go over the course of this race. Over the course of the race. As Jaden now retires from the session, I think he believes he's actually got. Tongue twisters. Jesus Christ. Is it? I think he believes it. He might have a good enough time there to keep himself on pole, unless Toxic or someone else has something to say about this. What if it's Jabbo? What if it's Jabbo? What if it's Turbo? What if it's even Toxic? Maybe even if somebody pulls a hat trick, some kind of magical miracle here to get that pole position away, as Mitchell now retires from the session. Why do I keep doing that? So far, Jabbo. He goes off circuit, but is that gonna get him into validation? No, not yet. No, he does not. He is clean for now. he is able to keep the car on the track, surprisingly. I am actually surprised. Ozzy lets Assassin Savage through. Oh, he's backed out. Now Toxic has retired. So we could be getting a bit of a surprise here. Raw goes back into the pits again. As now Raw has retired. And it looks to me that Timo, yeah, this is going to be possibly Timo's last-ditch effort to take pole from that Mercedes and get himself a good position. He's already still on the front row of the grid for the race. But can he secure a front? Can he secure himself at the front of a pack? He's got a fast sector 1. Can he keep the pace? I'm drinking in the middle, by the way. I'm having a drink. I'm not drinking like alcohol or like, come on. I'm 17 years old, for God's sake. I'm not even old enough to do it. Yes, that's irrelevant. God, why do I do this to myself? Anyways, through Spoon we go. There's Timo. Now coming out of Spoon, down the straight. And can he actually secure a pole here? As this is his last chance he is going to have. As he sets a purple sector 2. Can he keep the pace up? As he now rounds the final corner. Is that enough? Is he going to get pole? Not quite. Only a 136.9. Sadly. That is not enough. Very sadly. But here's Assassin. He's not improved on his sector 2. So how is this going to turn out then for his sector 3? Rounding that bus stop chicane. The final corner. Is that going to work out for him? Is he going to get a better lap? Where is he going to land? Only 6. Barzal on the other hand. He's down in 10th. And Kieran, he spun! Again! Oh no! As always spins it off again, I feel like he's going to have to settle for 11th here for the race. As you just see, Barzal just go straight past him. Turbo has just gone right past it. Turbo, he's already finished his second. He's starting 4th. Jabo, by the looks of it, could be starting a half decent 6th. Barzal, on the other hand, what can he do? It looks to me like it's not going to be an improvement. He's going to have to settle in 10th. He has improved on his time, but it is not enough. Sadly, that is not going to do it for him. So Jaden is going to have pole position for the Japanese Grand Prix here tonight, folks. It's going to be quite an interesting one for all you 8 viewers, including myself. Yes, I logged out of the HRL account on my phone, so yeah. And I'm going to monitor this via my phone, via my personal account, so we do have an extra viewer. This is just good for the. This is just good for the views. Anyways, here's your starting grid. It's going to be Jaden, Timo, Toxic, Turbo, Jabo, Assassin, Raw, Tom, Mitchell, Barzal, Kieran Froome, and then Jake on R14, who will be in the back of the grid. He didn't set a time at all during the qualifying. So we're just going to have to kind of wait. And the weather is luckily, quite nice. But there are clouds. Hopefully that doesn't hinder the race later on, like it has done in the past. For example, Monaco back in season 4, or Austria in the first round earlier this year. Let's just hope it doesn't bother the racing at all tonight. Let's hope it keeps everything let's hope everything stays clean tonight, as it has done the last couple races. I am impressed. I'll be very honest. Very different to what I never mind. Forget what I said. I'm just now waiting for the race to begin. Oh, so here we go for 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go as Raw gets a jump start. He's already well ahead of the rest of the field. Meanwhile, Jaden and the Alfa Romeo, they're fighting side by side into turn 2. It's an amazing battle further back, as there's a bit of a gap between the bottom 3 and Mitchell. There might have been a bit of a kerfuffle, but it looks to be clean as of far. As the Ferrari's all over the back of the Alpine, and he gets past. And he gets past up in the 10th. Here's your predicted race strategy as well whilst we're at it. Jaden, though, in second, as Raw already being caught up on. To me, he is on the soft. Jaden is on the hards along with Timo. Toxic on the medium. Turbo on the softs. Jabo on the softs. Tom on the softs. Assassin. Mitchell also on the softs. Kieran on hards. Barzar on the softs. And Jake on the mediums. So it could be quite the race, to say the least. Oh, he's squeezing Jake. But he manages to keep that place to himself. Raw, wheel to wheel with Jaden. He will have to serve that penalty though. And he does go to serve his penalty. Will he speed the pit lane? Yes, he will. How am I not surprised? Oh dear! Jake is retired from a session already. That's not good at all. At all. That's a shame. Meanwhile, Jaden leading the pack up front, with Timo behind, and Toxic, then Turbo, then Tom, then Assassin, then Mitchell, Jabo, Kieran. No correction. As all there goes Tom. So now we just have. But now we are down to 11 out of the 12 runners though, but that's nothing major. We should be good. Meanwhile, Jaden, he's still up ahead in the lead of this race. Timo, though, he's managing to keep himself close behind. It seems to me like, yes, they are swapping places. Well, look at Timo. He's all over the back of the Mercedes now. He could be easily able. He could be able to easily try and take a DRS. Timo getting the fastest lap now of the race. He's now all over the back of that Mercedes. Can he actually? But will he be able to get that place from the Mercedes? That's our question here. Can he take it? There's a switch though between the two Astons, and they look to be in their own little battle now. But the AlphaTauri, he's just sat back with the popcorn right now. He's just watching this whole thing go. Unless he decides to give it a little bit of a pop of a shot, maybe try and gain a couple places out of this. But is that gonna likely happen? I don't know. Nobody knows. It's a race here, for crying out loud. We are gonna have it's gonna probably be a bit intense on the intense side though. hoping we get something. As Raw does it again. Speeding into the pit lane as he's broken his front wing and he retires from a session in the pits. Surprise. Luckily, I hope there is no safety car. It's just a yellow flag in sector 1 right now. We're now down to 10 out of 12 runners though now. But it looks to me like that gap between the Mercedes and the Alpha could be breaking open now. He might be getting lucky here. Jaden switching it up with the fastest lap of the race. He's gaining, he swings to the inside. Wheel to wheel with a Mercedes. Can he keep the place? He's pushed him off a little. But it's in wheel to wheel action. But the Alfa Romeo takes the place. But is that going to last forever? Will the Mercedes take it back? We do not know that quite just yet. But the Alfa Romeo doesn't have as much ERS as that Mercedes. Mercedes at 54, whilst the Alpha only at 44 to 46. He's tucking himself behind, looks to be waiting for a DRS opportunity into the next straight. And I know full well the drivers can hear me right now, and I'm not really that bothered about that. At least they get to hear some commentary without having to really be on stream. I wonder, any of the drivers who DNF, you might as well speak now in chat and say if you're actually here. However, here towards 130R, he peeks to the inside when he's decided against it. He's going to keep himself back though. He's going to wait to get the DRS into the main straight. Will he do that? Surprisingly not. Here we go, further back. The fight for 6. He almost has to go to the grass. Oh, Kieran nearly. I think he did actually tap the back of the Alpine there. You know, I actually think he might have tapped him. Oh, it's Kieran. He is dangerously close to the Alpine there as he was trying to get past. Oh dear, that's Turbo. Well, but something has happened to him. Luckily he's all right. He's okay. Right now, it's going to be a bit of a gate. He's going to have to gain his way up towards Timo. Oh, is he short geared? But was that intentional? It was. So he's gonna be hanging back now. He's gonna get the DRS now onto the main straight. It's gonna be a bit. He's gonna try and break the toe. He is gaining. He's gaining and gaining, squeezing him to the potentially to the outside, but it doesn't work because Jaden on lap 6 swoops past and retakes the lead of the race. It's amazing so far. It's been an absolute blast already from just 6 of the 27 laps we're going to be having this whole race. As Turbo speeds in the pit lane himself as now. As Tom gets a penalty for multiple warnings now, but he is also currently all over the back of the. He's trying to get close to the Aston Martin. Meanwhile, up ahead, it looks to me, yeah, it looks to be that gap is opening a lot now, like quite a lot, like quite the margin. But now Timo has the DRS. He's going to utilize his DRS and his DRS to try and potentially gain. Is that enough? No, it is not. He's going to have to stay behind. But Tom gets another penalty for corner cutting. We're now on lap 7, and the grid currently looks like this. And currently the race looks like this. Jaden is in the lead of the race with Timo on his tail in second. Toxic and Yaston behind in third. Assassin fourth. Jabbo fifth. Kieran sixth. Mitchell seventh. Bazaar eighth. Turbo 9th. And Tom 10th. Jake retiring from his session and retiring from the race very early on. I don't know what that reason was, but he must have crashed or something. And then Raw retired after he had a jump start, and then then as he went to then when he went to what was it now? When he went to go to serve his penalty, he sped in the pit lane, and he did it a second time when to go get a change for his front wing. But that right now, he's gaining his will-to-wheel action, pushing him to the outside. Is that going to work out for the Alpha? Yes, it is. As he takes the lead of the race again. It is a switch left and right. It's switching places constantly. It is an amazing race so far. It is already keeping me on the edge of my seat, as it's not in the literal sense, as Rambo has now messaged me saying that he'd be allowed to. Hang on a minute, I will be back in just a second. I will be back in just a couple minutes, folks. I've just got to go do something real quick. Oh no, wait, never mind now. So far, he is gaining, and he's squeezing himself to the inside, and he takes the lead of the race. And now that that's happened, I can now go and sort out what I was trying to do. Alright. Alright, you good? Alright, you're in the session. Okay. Alright, now I can go to my options. Alright. And we are back. So I have now got I've just been given permission to have a friend come into the commentary box with me for tonight so we can do some commentary together. Welcome, Faded. He did commentary with me in the past. You might know him a little. From like the early from like season 3, from the early days of season 3.
Really depends with if you know me or not, it doesn't matter. I'm back, and I'm happy.
Yeah. Wait, have you included your audio?
Yeah, I have.
Alright, good. Yeah, so far, let me give you a recap of the race. So, Jake retired early on.
Yep.
I don't know what happened to Timo, but he's crashed whilst I've been sorting out all of this with you.
Interesting.
As I've had everything paused. So I don't know, so I think he's crashed.
Yep.
Jaden has led basically the majority of this race, and for the first between lap 3 to lap 8, or lap 9 should I say, it was constantly Jaden and Timo were switching places. Other than that, the rest of the field has been very subtle. So yeah, no, it's just a little recap of what's going on.
Oh yeah, that's...
I've currently got myself a J2O right now, having a little drink as we commentate. You know, my voice can hurt a lot doing this.
I knew your dad's for this. You gotta be that loud. Oh, you... Actually, you wouldn't be here, would you? If you were at your dad's.
No, I would be here still.
Oh.
Because I only go to my dad's on the weekends. Wait, why are you talking about this while we're commentating?
Commentate. Alright, as the McLaren
I don't think people
Jack
really want to know about my
comes to the
personal life or my family life.
pits.
Just ignore that. Anyways, safety car. As Jabbo, he's just come out the pits now. He's now on fresh. He's on fresh medium sub currently.
As we...
Turbo, he's got some ground to make. He's got to catch up to the field.
So does... what am I... James, Plastic, Assassin, Hero... Alright, just checking what's going on. I believe the
thing is,
should come in this lap. I believe so.
Yeah, I believe so too. And the thing is, right, I'm not actually monitoring this stream via the HRL account. I'm actually monitoring it via my personal account. I'm streaming via HRL account, but the thing is, I came out of the HRL's Twitch account on my phone to watch a live stream. Because last time I did something like that on HRL account, I got in trouble. But that was like a while back. So I've logged out of HRL account on my phone. So right now I'm having to watch this stream via my personal account. So we do have +1 viewer right now, which is my account.
Boosted.
But I do believe safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap, as everyone is now all behind. Everyone is now finally behind the safety car. We should be ready to, you know.
Big line here as Toxic is weaving, warming up his tyres.
Yep, and the safety car is going to be in at the end of this lap. The field is now going to start, well, Jaden's now going to start bunching up the field, keeping everyone back until they get to that white line, indicating they're good to go for the race restart.
As Toxic gets a 5-second time penalty.
Yeah, Toxic got a penalty.
Yes.
Not very surprised.
And James
Now
made
the
the
race
job.
restarts and the white score. We now let's see here in the Japanese Grand Prix. Sorry for cutting you off there. But so far it's a bit of minor action though. We're now down to 8 out of 12 runners in this race. So let's see what can happen. Jaden already storming off with that lead.
It's Turbo around the outside of contact.
Oh yeah, there is. Something's happened to Barzar. He's spun. I think he said he collided with someone, hasn't he?
Pushed off by Turbo. But run out of
Turbo. Yeah. Yeah, the Aston.
Yeah, go through the outside side by side.
Up ahead, down the inside. Goes Kieran Froome. Looking Robert goes for a quick little sneaky little P3. Wheel to wheel with the AlphaTauri. Up towards Spoon. Can he get that place? Is wheel to wheel. To the inside.
Brilliant.
Yes, he can.
That was absolutely incredible.
Yeah, that was amazing. That was a great move from the Alpha. Not Alpha.
But now he's going to try and come back out.
He's going to try and come back again. He's going to go to the outside. But he can't quite get that move to stick. Jaden sets the fastest lap of the race.
Now Turbo is now gaining on Mitchell in turn 1.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a train further back. Oh, Turbo nearly losing the back end. But he is looking, he's peeking. He's peeking for a move. He is all over the back of the diffuser. On Vatas, and the Alpine as he gets pushed as if he wasn't even there.
Alpine under all sorts of pressure.
Yeah, Alpine is definitely under a lot of pressure. But the Aston, he keeps losing in the back end. I think he's accidentally running into the back. Oh, he almost does it again. He snaps that rear. I think he has a pit yet, has he?
I don't believe so.
No, he has pit.
He has.
Kieran Froome has gained the most places so far in this race. He's now up into third. It'll down the straight.
Comes down.
A bit of a weave. He's trying to break the toe, but he's got ahead. Is it enough? Or is he completely ahead? Yes, he is. But up ahead though as well, Assassin has Assassin now. He's now taken back third from Kieran. Oh, here's Jabo.
Turbo takes a very wide line.
Yeah, through turn 2. Turn 1, I think that's actually turn 1 or turn 1. Oh, the McLaren is looking for a peek of the move. What? Oh, he's pushing it to the outside. He's push his luck. Can he squeeze it through? Oh, they touch! Oh yeah, there's contact.
Mitchell's round.
Mitchell just squeezed him in like he wasn't even. I don't know if that was Jacko or Mitchell at fault there for that collision. I cannot tell.
It looks like Jabo. They were. He turned them. The LP turned in. But Jabo didn't have the apex. But
yeah, he got squeezed in. He was given no room there. I feel like he was a bit of a passenger in that.
Yeah.
That will definitely be looked into at the end of the race. So
Kieran is trying to move on the
Kieran, he's peeking. He's looking for sneak of a place there from Assassin. Because he's now weaving. He's gonna try and break the toe. Is it enough? He's gonna peek as he's. I don't know why. I've got a lot of high ping right now. It seems there's been a bit of a switch.
Kieran now. Kieran smells blood. And I put.
Yeah, Kieran definitely can smell some blood here. As he's looking and peeking. All over the back of that the AlphaTauri.
Ooh,
He has a little peek to the inside, but he doesn't. He decides to back off. I think he's waiting. He's playing a waiting game here.
Yeah, he's waiting till turn 1 or 130R. Where he can use some of that ERS.
Yeah. Who's got more ERS? So it is, in fact, Assassin. Assassin's got the better ERS load right now.
He's waiting till turn 1. Waits to get
waiting, yeah, he is keeping out of that dirty air, trying to getting as much clean air as he can. Before he tries to bother, before he even bothers for a move, before he even considers to try.
Here he comes. Although Assassin did get a better exit.
Yeah, Assassin did get a better exit, but is that going to be enough? He's going to peek it.
Here he comes.
Is it going to be enough? No. I think Assassin's actually playing it smart. That's probably why he's swinging it in the inside like that. He's breaking the toe, getting another dirty section of the track here. Getting Kieran onto the marbles to lose some traction and lose some time.
As Basil is gaining in, he was trying to gain in his teammate.
Yeah, I'm getting a bit of an awkward ping here, so I can't really tell if some of this.
Oh, someone's gone off.
Some of this is going.
Oh
yeah, that's Turbo. He's lost his front wing. It's
a
virtual safety car. Yeah.
In my case, this could definitely give an opportunity for Kieran to try and take a place.
Yeah. Look at the gap though. As Turbo gets a penalty for mobile warnings.
Yeah, he's going to be all over the back of him. Kieran, as soon as it restarts, he's warm his tyres, cleaning his tyres. It's going to be all over the cheese.
The thing is that Assassin has a full charge.
Yeah. One per
while
it might not be out of this Jabbo. Jabbo could.
I'm wondering now, how is this going to pan out?
Yeah, it's going to be pretty close.
All's no the virtual safety car, the VSC is still out on the track. It's still out. I don't know how long it's going to be until it gets taken, until it's stopped.
And
DRS is re-enabled though, but it seems he's caught. The Assassin has caught Kieran lacking here. If he now breaks that gap out back up again.
Yeah.
But they both have a full tank of energy from the NGUK. We're now about almost 10 laps to go as Kieran gets a penalty for multiple warnings.
That might be it.
Whilst we're here, we might as well look at the penalties. Turbo is 9 seconds, Kieran with 3, Assassin with 5, and Toxic with 3.
Kieran was like 7.
If Kieran can clear Assassin, he could potentially score himself a very decent P2 here.
Yeah. Looking at tyre range, Kieran never uses anything, but Jabbo is on perfect tyres. Although at the moment, Jabbo seems to have lost the gap. There he comes, there he comes.
Here he comes in the drag race. He almost goes in the back. And now Jada gets a penalty with walking warnings now. But he's clear and he's passed.
Yeah,
he's now got right past the AlphaTauri.
Yeah,
but is he going to secure that? Is he going to stay? Oh my god, the netcode just scared the hell out of me. On my screen, the netcode made me think Assassin just went straight into the wall.
Yeah, that was fine.
For me, it wasn't. I swear I saw.
Oh, Assassin really wants to get the food. He's pulling out
Yeah,
over
Assassin's looking. He's peeking.
So,
But he is going to wait. He's going to be smart. He's going to play the waiting game here.
yeah, he's pulling her over in every single. Oh, that close.
Oh, he's keeping himself behind him. He is definitely playing it smart. He's going to try and steal that DRS from the Ferrari. But it seems the Ferrari has a much better exit.
Yes. Here he comes, he's gaining on the Ferrari. Gaining. Come on, Ferrari.
It's not quite. Not yet.
Yeah, please.
He's just going to have to wait.
Send it down the
inside.
inside.
He does send it to the inside. But Kieran does get the DRS. He's going to be able to take that place back.
And now come back at him.
Oh, he's swinging to the inside. Is he going to clear it? Yes, he is. This is an amazing race. I think he off. I thought he went wide for it. Oh my God. Netcode, stop scaring me. Netcode is scaring the hell out of me this whole time. I'm telling you now, it is scaring me.
Right to... Now I think of it, Chabo can have P4 here, since penalties.
Yeah, potentially, yeah.
Let's have a look at about penalties. 5 seconds. No, he can get first. He keeps at this pace, he can get third place. 3 seconds for Kieran and 5 seconds for Assassin. He'll put them both behind. I believe so, both behind. Yes, it would be.
Yeah.
And here he comes, he's flying down the straight towards the
Yeah, he's gonna try it one more time, he's gonna do it again! He goes the inside, but he holds himself back. He refrains himself from doing anything like he did before. And he's gonna keep that DRS. Oh, is he pit? He's gone into pit.
It's quite odd.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that means...
That means now that Kieran has got clean air now.
Yeah, that means he might...
Oh, he's serving a penalty.
He might just pull away from him.
As he's on soft.
Yeah, but he's on soft, so he might be flying. He might buzzer.
He's on fresh soft now. We've got... What? We've literally got... little over 7 laps to go here.
And he's dropped down to... just ahead of Turbo.
Yeah.
It's already gaining on Pazzo.
But this is Assassin we're talking about. I know Assassin. I know how he drives. I know him well. He did try to kill me on an IndyCar racing game on Roblox one time in December a few years ago. Yep, Indy. I remember that was before he came to HRL, but now he is in HRL. He's definitely a better driver than what I remember back in the old days of like 2022, back when me, him and Ben were always having some fun. Always having fun on Roblox, because I didn't have Xbox Live until... Actually, no, yeah, we're playing once.
Oh, that was close. Now Assassin. Side by side.
Yeah, Assassin. He is squeezing his way.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Barzar goes off track, but Assassin gains the place.
Turbo always goes into the back of Buzzer.
Yeah.
That was very close.
But it appears that he's managed that they've both got a DRL. Oh my goodness. I think they just about collided there.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was a very daring move, I'll say.
as Jabo has now fell out of that 3-second range. Yeah, third.
Yeah, he has.
The clean air advantage has helped Kieran here.
But to me, it seems like that it has been kicked into high gear right now. But it has, yeah, it has been kicked into high gear though. Look at the time, the amount of time that Assassin is gaining on these drivers. You can tell that right now that he is a rocket ship right here.
Here he comes on Mitchell.
He's just gaining on everyone in his path. He is not letting anything stand in his way of getting himself back.
I think he starts the fast lap.
Yeah, he's looking to possibly maybe even potential fastest lap. Gonna get another penalty.
What's it? Oh, and here he comes. Side by side. Using his air record, it's not enough. He's just flies high.
And that's Mitchell now out of the way for him.
Next up is Jabo, but 20 seconds. Can he do that? 5 laps. I think he can. It's got a lot of clean air.
Look at how much that gap's closing right now.
Who is the fastest at the moment? Fastest lap is Jaden. 1:28.7. Is he like the fast guy that's leading?
He's one of the faster drivers on the grid, yeah. We've now just got we just got 10 laps to go here now. Not 10 laps, 5 laps to go.
As a Turbo is Turbo gonna bother trying to take picture here?
I don't know.
The 12-second penalty.
No, I'm not sure.
He might actually go for it, as if the DRS is using his overtake, even though with 3% DRS. Deegan, if you wouldn't mind me asking, what is the name of what's the name of the account that this is being streamed on?
Hyper Racing Group.
Thank you. As
Mitchell gets a penalty now for multiple warnings.
As Assassin is gained, what is it, 4 seconds around 1 lap. Is there anything really going on here?
I'm not sure.
I agree.
I'm just keeping an eye out. But look at how much the gap has closed already.
Yeah,
in the span of 2 laps.
Well, 4 something, so 4.7 seconds around it.
Right now he's already 15 seconds behind But lucky for him, he already served the penalty. He seems to have served a penalty he must have had from earlier. Oh, there he spins!
Oh, Assassin. How could this happen?
Has he just lost it?
Oh no. I feel terrible for that gap that he's gained. He's now back to square one again.
Yeah, but
just as he was battling here.
Fingers crossed, though, if you look, he might be able to we close that gap a little bit, maybe just enough for something, for some kind of miracle.
Yeah. Rage that he might be having after that mistake. He could have just switched into absolute mad mode and just killed them.
Yeah. And what I can see right now is that gap. It's like that gap between Jabbo and is that the gap between Jabbo and Kieran is closing up now.
Yeah, but
unless
is it enough?
Liam?
What?
What is he doing here? Liam's one of the racers, so why is he here? That's strange.
Huh.
Oh, and he is now left a second. Yeah, Liam's one of the racers at Alpha Romeo. Actually.
There's nothing really going on, is there?
No, not really. Well, we have to try to do something as we're now onto the penultimate lap.
Yeah.
So let's see what could happen.
What could happen?
Yeah.
2 laps.
Potentially. Well, anything.
Anything really. Jaden could just spin
I'm just
crash.
monitoring Jaden now. Because it looks to me like there is no DRS fights. There's no battles going on here. It's all broken up.
Yep.
For everyone as it stands. But Jaden, he has done very well today. Yeah. Keeping up the pace. And keeping him... He's kept up his pace. Kept himself mostly clean. Except like one penalty. He is on course to win this Japanese Grand Prix here. He has done everything he can to secure this. From getting pole in qualifying in the rain to going on the back and forth of switching places between himself and the Alfa Romeo as he crosses the line to win the Japanese Grand Prix as Jabbo gets a penalty. I thought that said Jaden for a second. Thank God.
That wasn't the last lap.
Oh. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. I am so sorry. I thought that was the last. I'm sweating like crazy, so I couldn't really see. I'll be very honest with you, I'm struggling to kind of see it. Smog. Not smog. Smoke. It's like, well, vapor in my glasses.
So much
but now this time he's gonna win it.
Yeah, this time.
Mistake.
I think you're a bit excited.
A bit of a dumb move from me personally, thinking he'd won it there and then. We might as well say he has.
Yeah. Unless he just like crashes or something, which I don't think so he will.
Don't curse it.
Commentator's curse.
Remember what happened the last time we did the commentator's curse and someone who's winning a race?
Wasn't there like that championship battle list?
Season 2, season finale.
Yep.
Anyways, he has done everything he can. From getting pole position in the rain to going in that back and forth between himself and Timo. He has kept himself in first for the majority of this race. As he's gonna do a victory burnout.
Yeah.
As he now wins. As he wins the Japanese Grand Prix.
Whoa, Kieran!
Kieran just throwing himself around. Oh my god, he almost.
That was so close. That was so close to death.
Yeah. G. As Assassin nearly losing the back end. But Kieran gets a very good 3rd place. He gets the podium. What the hell is that? What was that weave from Assassin?
I don't know.
You can see my screen. Look at my screen. What, like how he weaved.
No, I saw it.
Why did it look like that? Why did it look as if it was pointing at left? It reminds me of you know, on Trailmakers when you're using the rudders. It's like you're trying to. It's like trying to get a glass of water, but you got rabies. Or better still, it's when you're trying to take off, but you're having to constantly correct your plane while in Trailmakers. Kieran got driver of the day. Good. Perfect. Nicely done.
Indeed.
And that does it. It is it's another win for the Flying Dutchman himself here tonight.
Yeah.
And he deserves it. He did an amazing job.
Yeah.
Keeping himself up front today.
Giving me good Max Verstappen vibes. It's not with the aggressive part.
The only race he hasn't won was at Emilia Romagna, but that's because he didn't. And oh yeah, the first race he didn't win the first race. But he also didn't win Emilia Romagna, but that was because he wasn't even there.
All right. That was.
Anyways,
majority I was there. That's very good.
Yeah, you can look at my screen right now. You can see the amount of validations and penalties there were throughout that whole race.
Yeah, and the street.
That's how many we get on the daily. Anyways, thank you for commentating with me tonight.
Yeah,
Faded. I appreciate it.
Okay.
Alright, okay, I will see you whenever. I'll speak to Rambo, see if you can get a permanent spot.
All right. I mean, I would like a permanent spot as a driver. So.
As a driver.
Yeah. I'd love to drive. I mean,
it depends. I think there's an open spot at Red Bull.
Is there though?
Either that or it's McLaren.
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know. Too. Anyways, I'll speak to Rambo. I'll tell you his user.
Yeah, I need this
and then you can speak to him.
Right.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
And that is it for me tonight, folks. If you did enjoy this stream, then you can rewatch this on Twitch or on whenever it gets posted to YouTube. Anyways, other than that, that is it from me tonight. I am Jay, your HRL commentator. That is it. Good night, and I will see you in a week.